Hi kindergartners, it's so great to be with you again today. I want to start off by asking you a question. Have you ever been to see someone who's giving a vocal performance or maybe a musical? If you have, do you know how those people get their voices ready to perform for you? They have to do different types of exercises to warm up their voices. So they might go, me, 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 la, 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 la. They have to get their voice ready to perform. And you might be asking me, Mrs. Doss, why are you telling me about a vocal performance? Well, writers, when you go to write, it's important that you recognize sounds and get your voices ready so that you can write and recognize the vowels that we've been working on. So let's start by warming up our vowels using our vowel shield and making those sounds. Ah, 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 ah. Join me. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Awesome job. So writers, I want to teach you that as your vowel shield and your vowel power is getting stronger, you are going to be noticing that your mouth and your throat are making different sounds when you are making those vowel sounds. So we're going to practice that today so that you can become an even stronger writer. Friends, we're going to use the vowel shield today to help us throughout this activity. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at each vowel and we are going to make the sound that that vowel makes, but we're also going to be paying attention to what our mouth is doing as we're doing that. So I want us to start with this letter right here, the letter O. Go ahead and make that sound with me. Ah, 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 freeze. I want you to make that sound again, but keep your mouth as it is. Ah. I'm noticing that our lips are forming the letter O. Go ahead and trace your lips with your finger. Ah, 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 ah. So we have the letter O when we're making that sound. How cool is that? Let's move on to this letter right here, E. Make that sound. Eh, eh, eh. So our lips have spread out more. Our tongue is more at the bottom of our mouth. Eh, eh, eh. Try that. Eh, eh, eh. Let's move on to the letter I. I, I, I. So that's pretty similar to eh, 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 I, I, I. So my mouth, as I'm looking here, and you try and feel that too, that switch, eh, 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 I, I, I. My chin and my jaw closed. My chin is more up now. I, I, I. Awesome job, friends. We have 2 more vowels to try out. A, ah, ah, ah. So my mouth is really big now. Ah, ah, ah. My tongue's still at the bottom. And U. Ah, ah, ah. Feel that. Ah, ah, ah. So our mouths are doing different things as we're saying those vowel sounds. And you know what? That's going to really come in handy as we're learning and when it's time for us to be writing, because we can be thinking about what the vowel sounds like when we're going to write it down, but we can also be thinking about what our mouth is doing and put that together with that vowel sound. Taking what we learned from our vowel shields and the sounds that those letters make, we are going to write a sentence together. The sentence is going to say, the ship is red. Say that with me and use your fingers, just like I did. I'm keeping track of how many words I have in my sentence. The ship is red. So I have 4 words. Let's say it one more time. The ship is red. All right, let's take what we've learned and put it into practice. All right, friends, let's get started with our sentence. If you remember, the ship is red. Okay, and as I'm writing my sentence, of course, when I know those words in a snap, I'm going to write it. And the is a snap word. And I need to make sure, since it's the beginning of my sentence, let's start by capitalizing it. The ship. Shh. There's our H brother. SH, which makes that sound. Shh. I. Oh my goodness, there's our vowel. I. It. Is. There's another snap word. Let's go back to the beginning. The ship is, what was the ship? Red. Oh, and I think I hear a vowel in there. D. The ship is red. I think I'm forgetting something. Shout it out. What am I forgetting, kindergartner? My period at the end. Let's read our sentence and make sure that it makes sense and that we can read it. The ship is red. I am going to circle the two vowels that helped us spell our words today. I, E. Awesome job.